dog. Okay. Box. Nope. Not this one. Let's just. No fucking. This dog is a menace. You're a menace. So I would make something high quality, maybe like just anything at all. I would maybe make a special or something, just explaining. Maybe I'll throw in some lore, whatever. But I've decided to just cut the story, cut the action and pretending and stuff, and just make a video expressing my thoughts on the entire channel and everything that has happened this year. In my personal opinion, 2022 was my best year ever. I got I got all of the ideas I've ever wanted to do for this channel in this year. I've done all of the Broken Dreams content. I've done all of the side stories and all the little cliches and stuff. I've wrapped up basically everything. I've reviewed my entire story timeline and said, yeah, this looks pretty good. Because I've covered everything. I've done all of the things I've done on all my other channels. I've did an entire Let's Play of Inscription on the Kantsey channel. I've done all of the live streaming I've wanted to do. I've done all that. I've made another channel, which was pretty fun. And yeah, that got a lot of attention. I've done all my Instagram content, all of my TikTok content, everything. This entire year, 2022, was my year. I cannot express how much love that I've put into this year, and it is going to end in 5 days. 8 days? 8 days? Is it gonna end in 8 days? Yeah, it's gonna end in 8 days. I also don't know when this video is coming out at all. Maybe by the time I release and finish editing this video, it's gonna be 7 days or 6 days or whatever. But I just wanted to make this video saying thank you for sticking with me, for subscribing to my content, for seeing my videos and be like, hey, look at that motherfucker, that guy's making some pretty interesting content. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel to see more of that content. Maybe I posted a really funny comment on someone's video and said, man, that was a really funny comment. I should subscribe to that random person's YouTube channel without looking at his actual videos. Or maybe you just decided to just subscribe. You just saw my channel randomly and said, fuck it, I'll subscribe to this channel, why not? I was planning to make a 40 subscriber special where I was gonna do something really insane, but I got 40 subscribers like 5 bajillion years ago, so who even cares at this point? I guess thank you for that, I guess. You've also been probably wondering where any Broken Dreams content is. Like, any of the videos I've been planning to do, where I've been like, oh, this video is going to come out when I plan to do this, and these videos are going to come out when this happens. And I've been teasing things and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show you why I haven't uploaded any of those. Here, where is it? Alright. I am planning something very big. Like, very, very, very big. And it's a little passion project of mine, and I wish to share it with all of you. You give me a chance to dig through my backpack here. Here we are. Well, this isn't it, but it's close to what it is. Hold on. Let me pick a few here. I'm making Inscription IRL. Now, if you don't know what Inscription is by now, you haven't been on the internet for very long. Which, by the way, welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? Anyway, I have started printing out these inscription cards. They are free to print out. Anyone, it's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's made by someone named Validi. Validi made these printable inscription cards. And for once, I started printing them out for fun. Not for anything in particular. I just like inscription. I wanted to hold the cards IRL. But then, I had the funny idea. What if I started making other cards that weren't just that? So I started making these. I started drawing out these undead cards. Pretty fun. I had a lot of fun. But then I started going deeper. I started going a little deeper in it. And so I made a few of those. But then I made the whole last game. Then I took all of the maps from Act 1 of Inscription and made it into a physical board game. Like a game you can play. You can physically sit down at a table and play for about 2 hours. Because this game isn't exactly easy to set up and it isn't exactly easy to put away either. After I finished I spent, 6 months making this. I spent another 2 months drawing out every single magic card into physical form. And I'm planning to do the technology cards at some point until I figure out how to make all the props and stuff. Now, you're actually probably wondering, why are you telling us all this? Why are you telling us all this? Well, Mr. Wise Guy, if you haven't figured out why I'm telling you all this, then you clearly didn't hear the very familiar name, but not very familiar name at the beginning, Inscription IRL. This is what this has all been leading to. The big reveal. You ready? 2022 is all about broken dreams. Every single lick of it was about broken dreams. Finishing that series. I finished the series. What the fuck do I do now? So I started occupying myself with making and printing out all these cards. But I didn't really have a stretch goal. I just wanted to play the game in real life. I didn't think of an after I made it. So here's what I'm planning. If you don't know, there is someone on Twitch called Leshy IRL. And what he does is he plays real life Inscription. The Act 1 version, of course. He has his own setup, his own custom maps, his own custom cards. He has his own custom NPCs. It's crazy. But the one thing, do you know what the one thing he doesn't have? He doesn't have a lot of time on his hands. Because Leshy IRL streams only once in a blue moon. Like, you rarely ever see that guy, ever. His content is great, pulls out great content, but only once in a blue moon does he stream Inscription IRL. Do you see where I'm going with this now? I want to make not just Leshy IRL, not just focused on one singular type of card. I want to make a campaign for every single type of cards and put it onto a live stream for people to play. And not just one person to play. I want a full chat of people playing Inscription together. Each of them choosing moves and stuff. I want people that want to play the game in the chat, and I want people to sabotage the game in the chat. I want it to be the most chaotic event ever. So I have the game. I have the cards. All I need is time. And I got a lot of that. Boy, howdy, I've been occupying my own free time with making cards, because if I wasn't, I would be doing nothing. I would be doing absolutely nothing because I have all the free time in the world right now. So I'm going to use that to its fullest and make Inscription IRL. Not Leshy IRL, Inscription IRL. In 2023. I'm making it in 2023. That was the big reveal. 2023! Inscription IRL, that's who I'm going to be. Woo! I'm going to make my own Discord server, and people are going to look up to me because I'm Inscription IRL. Woo! Yeah! I have so many ideas. Like, I am... My brain is about to explode for how many ideas I have for this. All I need from you guys is some feedback. Feedback. That's all I need. Just feedback. Just people saying, "Hey, this guy's doing this. We need some. I need some feedback. I need y'all to tell me if this is a good idea, because I've had a lot of bad ideas in the past that have turned into videos, which I had to go back into my own lore and realize, I should have released that video. That was a pretty bad idea. But then see all my other viewers comment on that video saying it fits perfectly well with my story and say, well, I guess I gotta keep that. I need you to tell me first if this is a good idea, because if it's not, I'm still gonna do it anyway. In conclusion, 2022 was the end of a passion project, but it's also going to be the beginning of something new. And I have big ambitions for it. So I hope that you can hope for me, because I'm going to need a lot of hope for this. A lot of hope. Happy 2023. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hanukkah. I do not know any of the other traditions people celebrate. Oh, I know there's a Russian Christmas. I don't know when that is, but I know people celebrate it. Happy Russian Christmas. I'm going to leave all of the channels that I've done this year in the description. So if you want to check out any of the other work that I've done, go there. Go to all of them. See all of the work I've done. See all the different stories I had to combine and create in the channels, and see all the shit that I've done that isn't here. Go to all those other ones, because those are a lot cooler, in my opinion, than what I'm doing here. Trust me, it is. This has been the CakedZombie Plus. I'm not Swiss, by the way. I'm not Warden. I'm not anything. All those names in this series are completely made up. No one's gonna figure out my name ever. Screw you. Have a good year. Well, it lasts. Goodbye.